Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. And today we're gonna have $200 with a system going against each other. I'm gonna call this one the Slurpee. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
All right, so the Slurpee is, you might say, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you see this? Slurpee, maybe 7-Eleven, right? And that's what it is. It is a bet on the 7-Eleven. However, we're going to do a strategy where we are playing the 7-Eleven on the come out versus the pass line on the come out. Now, I always tell people, and I never recommend playing the pass line unless you are rolling the dice. So a lot of times people say, well, the reason why I play the pass line is for the come out, the 7 and 11. And I always tell them, if you really want to play the pass line for the 7-Eleven, then you should take your $10 and you should bet the 7 and the 11. If you really want, if that bet is only for the 7-Eleven on the come out, then you should, when the puck is off on a come out, play the 7-Eleven. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, this is a one roll bet. You'll just lose right off the bat. At least with this one, if the point is a 9, you have a chance to hit the 9 again to win, to get that back. But we're gonna try a system where we're gonna go the Slurpee against the traditional pass line, okay? And we're just doing $10, no odds, no nothing. We're just gonna do the Slurpee against the pass line, or we could call it something else, but we'll just call it the pass line. And here we go. We are going to have a come out. This is it. This is the game for the Slurpee. Now, let me say this about this system here. This is meant to complement another system. If this is the only action you're gonna have, then you're probably gonna be bored a lot of the time. However, if you're gonna use 100, 200 of your bankroll, I would say set 200 of your bankroll aside just to play $10 on the come out. Now, normally you want to have 10 shooters, but we're going to go 20 just to give a good sample size of whether this works or not. And we're going to see who wins, the pass line or the Slurpee. Here we go, coming out, and it is a 5. So again, this person, the Slurpee, loses. This person has a chance to win their money back. So let's see if they can. And it is a 9. That spun, it was a 9. Here we go. And it is an 8. Again, you'd also be playing a boring game if you're only playing the pass line. There's a 6. Let's see if we can get the, there's another 6. Let's see if we can get the 5 to roll. There's a 2. There's a 2, and there is a 8. Yeah, when you don't bet, this is what kind of roll you have. You know what I'm saying? There's a 6, hard 6, and here is, oh, yo 11, and 9. Okay, 9. 5 comes after 9, right? Nope, 12 does this time. All right, here we go. And there's a 10. I think we pretty much got the tall on that. Then 7 out. Oh my goodness, 7 out. Okay, so after all those rolls, these two players are in the same place. They both lost $10. All right, here we go. Up with the Slurpee, 7-Eleven, and the pass line. All right, here we go. Next shooter. Now you might say, what if you are the shooter as the Slurpee? Well then, I would probably play $20 on that round. I would play pass line because I have to. And then, or don't pass maybe, but then I would also just play the 7-Eleven as well. All right, here we go. And there's a 7. All right, so this person wins 10. This person wins a total of 15 profit because they have to put this back. So they have 15 back, they have 10. So we know the Slurpee's winning by $5 on that come out. Here we go. And it's a 5. They'll call that a 5. And so now we're on the 5. And let's see if we can get the 5 this time, because they still have a chance to get their 5. Let's see what happens. And there's a 6. And there is an 8. And here is 3. Crabs 3. And 3 again. How about 3 times in a row on the 3? Nope, 7. Out. All right, so again, the Slurpee. Here we go. So again, we up with the 7-Eleven, and they are up here. And I want to keep track of the amount of times that we've been out, okay, that we've had. So I'm going to keep track of them right there. There was 3. We have a couple more to go. I should just keep track of the win or what's up, you know, over here. And then when this money's gone, that's the way you can track it, is any money that you win, put in a separate place, play through all of this money, and you'll be good. So let me see. That would only be 2. We got the 15. We won the 15 that one time. So I'm going to put the 15 over there because we know we want a profit of 15. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right. So that's what we'll do. We'll just keep track with this bankroll. All right, here we go. We're coming out. We're coming out. 7-11. They always say 7-11 shooter, 7-11. We would love an 11. There is a 9. All right. So there's the 9. This falls, and they have a chance to win their 9 back. Let's see if they could do it. There's a 3, and there's a 6, and there is a 4, way in the corner over there. And there is a 7 out, 7 out. All right, so they both ended up in the same spot for that one. Here we go. Another shooter. Now, I know they won one time, right? And so we'll put that over there. All right, so 7-11. Here we go. Next shooter. And we'll say this person's the shooter this time, and this person will be the shooter next time. So they'll have to come out with another $10. How about that? There's a 10. So the point is 10, and let's see if they can hit their 10, you know? And it is a 4. The other side of the 10 is a 4, and there is the 7 out, just like that. And they lost. All right, so you might say, Brian, this is the most boring video ever. Well, we're going to go out with $20 this time. We're going to do 7-11, and they'll be on the pass line. We'll just put it right here. This is this person over here, okay? All right, so now they can win double with a 7-11. How about that? Can they roll it? Let's see. It is a 7. It's off camera, and I know you probably hate that because it's hard to believe, but it is a 7. So they're going to win right here. So put that there. I forgot they won. That's the second time they won. And they're going to win here, okay? And they're going to win extra 15, right? So we're going to go right there like that and like that. All right, so that's everything reset. Here we go. And it's a 9. I saw that 6. I thought for sure it was going to be an 11. I think the 11 is the big one. If you get the yo on the come out, let's see if they both can win their money back with another 9. There's a 6. And there's a 10. And there's an 8. And there's another 8. And there's a 7 out. Oh. Have you got your dice tracker yet? Make sure to get one of these. Go to holyroller.com or check the link in the description. This is able to track not only your bankroll, but your points towards a free cruise, among other things. So make sure to grab one of these. Now let's get back to it. All right, so there we go with that one. All right, so now we're just going back normal. We both had to roll at a certain point. Both of these shooters had to roll at a certain point. We'll probably do one more, have them roll one more time before the end. There's a 7 winner on the 7. So they win 10 and they win a difference of 15. All right, so going back, there we go. Rack it up. So they won the same amount of times. I mean, that's the purpose of what I'm saying is, even though they have a chance to win their money back, they haven't yet. Now they will at some point. Let's see what happens. There's a 5. They will at some point. Oh, sorry, these are gone. And now we've got to hit that 5 to win that back. There's a 6. And there is a 7. 7 out. Okay. So they lost there. All right. So here we go. Coming out again. Time for the Slurpee. And we're going 7 and 11. I guess I could have done 10 shooters, but like I said, I wanted to get a large sample size rather than just 10 come outs. Wanted to do a little bit more. There's a 6. The point is 6. This falls. And again, they have a chance. They have a good chance to get their money back this time. Let's see if they can. And it is a 3. And it's a 12. And it's a 3. Oh my goodness. And it's a 5. And it is a 6. They got it. They got it this time. They got their money back. That's awesome. So I'm going to put that in the win column as they won. And we got to go back out here. and they don't have to go back out because it stayed. So I'm gonna put 10 more over here because they don't have to go out again. How about that? We'll count it out as a $20 win instead of a $10 win because they don't have to put it back, because this is a 1 roll bet. All right, here we go. Coming out again. Let's see what happens. 4, hard 4. They are down, and so we'll see how this comes out. There's a 2, and there's a 9, and there is a 6, and there is a 7 out. 7 out. Okay, so they didn't get it that time. All right, here we go. We're back out again here and here, and they have an extra 10, so I might have mistracked. I think last time maybe they had another one, so I'm gonna put this over here just in case, because they both have $100 left. How about that? Okay, here we go. And it is a 7. All right, 7 is, we know, a difference of $15 here, so I'm gonna just put 15, and a difference of $10 here, so I'm gonna put 10. All right, here we go. And a 6. The point is 6, and so they have a chance to win that $10 because it's a contract bet. You can't pick it up. And there's a 7 out. Oh my goodness. Just talking about can't pick it up. The dealers will pick it up, that's for sure. All right. Once the point's established, you can't pick it up. All right, here we go. Let's keep going with this, and we're gonna do the 7-11. I'm trying to make this fast, but also, like I said, get a good sample size of the system and see how it works. All right, here we go. And it's a 6, back out on the 6. Let's see, can we do it? Can they win their money back with a 6? No, there's a 7. Quick 0.7 out, wow. All right, here we go. We're coming out again with, did I do that right? Yeah, okay. There we go, 7-11. Give me a Slurpee. Give me a Slurpee, please. Funny story is, on the ship, on the cruise line, when we were talking about the 7-11, then we decided to just start calling it a Slurpee. That's where the name comes. Shout out to Matt that was there with me. There's an 8. So we said on our, let's see if they can get that back, that 8. Nope, 7 out. Wow, there's been a lot of 7 outs. So we said, give me a Slurpee, and the cruise line, the people that work on the cruise line are from other countries a lot of times, so they didn't know what a Slurpee was. We said it's a 7-11, and they kept saying, what is a Slurpee? A 7-11, you know, from the convenience store. 7-11, it's like a drink. And they go, no, what? I don't know what that is. What is 7-11? And we go, it's a bet on the 7-11. There's the 7, by the way. And we win 10 here, and we win 15 over here. And so we had to just like kind of talk to him about what an actual Slurpee was, what kind of drink it was. But, you know, let's see if we can get an 11. That would be great. Oh, another 7. Another 7. All right, so here's, whoops, 10. Stays it plays, I guess, right? And 15 difference. Here, 15 difference. All right, so let's go. And so I thought it was funny. There's the 9. We got the 9. Let's see if we can get that 9 back. And here we go. Oh, these are down. So there's a 5. And there's the 7. Wow, this is crazy how many 7s. I mean, sometimes it rolls like this. Maybe this is a good time to play the Slurpee, I guess. I don't know. All right, here we go. We got a couple more to go. And then maybe the next shooter will have this person shoot next. Not this round, but the next one. Okay, here we go. And there is an 8. They got a chance to win their 8 back with 5 different combinations of the dice. Can they get it? And it is a 7. That's 6 different combinations on the 7, and there's only 5 ways to make an 8, but 6 ways to make a 7. All right, they're the shooter this time. All right, and we're gonna go up with the 7 and the 11. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And it is a 7. All right, there is a lot of 7s rolling. All right, there's that $15 difference. Lock it up and lock it up. All right, here we go. They came back up, and it's an 8. An 8. Again, 5 ways to make an 8. Can we get an 8 so they can get their money back? There's a 2. There's a 2. Craps 2 and a 6. Ooh, close to the 8, and it's a 7. Oh my goodness. They are gone. Okay, here we go. Now it's this person's time to shoot. So they have to put in 10 here, and they have to put in 10 here. That's where that other 10 came from earlier. All right, here we go. So let's just do this. Sorry, before I roll it. Let's just put this over there as a part of a win column, you know, just to to have it over there so that they have the equal amount. All right, here we go. It's a 2. It's a 2. So we'll call that a loss, right? And so we'll come back out with 20 more. Oh my goodness. And there is that. And they only have to come back with 10 more. So I'm going to give them another win and then have them come back with 10 more. So there's one more shooter left after this. How about that? All right, here we go. Sorry, this is a come out. Here we go. And it is a 6. The point is 6. And the Slurpee's down, but let's see what happens here. Here we go. And it is a 6 back to back, and they both won their money back. So let's put it over in the win column, and now this person's still shooting, so it's costing them another 10. So let's go ahead and put this over here. This will be the last shooter because here we go. Let's see what happens because they did get the 6. So now it's another come out roll. Let's see if we can get an 11. And it's a 10. That was so close. I thought for sure. This is without getting an 11, by the way. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if we can get that 10, and then we'll count it up. There's a 9, and there's a 7. All right, so 7 out. That spun. It was a 7. All right, so let's see where we're at with all of that. Only winning on the 7, not the 11. You can see that they have $25 or down 75. And they have a difference of $15. So the pass line person won, but mainly it was because of that coming over. I think as far as wins, they actually won, but they were playing more on the come out than this person. That's where they had extra money. But I think that's a good balance of how you can see if you really want to bet the 7-11, just bet it here, because in this scenario, out of all these shooters, if we had one, just one 11 on the come out, we would be up over $60 more than this person right here. Just one 11. It pays 15 for one or $75 for that bet. A difference of 60 or a difference of $70 because you'd put back your 7. So you'd have $70 difference right here. And you'd probably have all your money back just with one 11 out of all those shooters that we just did. Thanks for watching. I hope this video made sense. That is the Slurpee. And again, that's meant to be used not just by itself, but with other systems on the come out. That's a come out play. Just the 7-11, the Slurpee. Thanks for watching. Watch this video if you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.